Are your villagers constantly escaping? Are they getting killed by raids? Then today's the video for you. Today, we are going to show you how to build 3 simple wall designs, as you've probably already seen by the thumbnail. So, yeah, we're here in our little world, and we're gonna go ahead and we're just gonna get started. So let's go ahead and get into it. So, the first one we're gonna show you is a really simple, clean version of a wall. We've got some bases set out here already. I don't have exact materials on this because of the fact it depends on how big you want to make your wall. But these are the materials that we're going to use in these walls today. So yeah. So we're going to come right here, and we've got a wall that I do believe is, I don't know how long it is. So this one doesn't really matter. All I know is we're going to take it up to 10 blocks tall. So we've got 1 block already. It's 2, 3, that's 4. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to take this all the way up to 10 blocks tall, and then we'll see you back here when we're done. Okay, so we've got our block, our wall, our block wall, up to 10 blocks tall. So now what we want to do is we want to come in with some stone bricks, and we're going to make a line of 2 right here. So one on top of the other, just like this. That's right along the top, just like that. And then we're going to come down here to the bottom and do the exact same thing. Until you get something that kind of looks like that. Now what we're going to do is we're going to come up here and we're going to go every other one, and we're going to bring it down by 1 more. There, 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 like that. And the same thing on the bottom, mirroring that. All right. So now we're going to come in on those gaps also. We're going to take our stairs, and we're not taking stairs. Sorry. We're taking walls. We're going to go wall there, wall there, wall there, 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 and there, 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 there. Just like that. We're going to come down here also on the bottom of this wall and put those pillars. We're going to bring it out by 1 more. Now we're going to take our stairs like this. Like that. Like I said, this is a really simple, really clean wall. We're going to come right here on the top also. And on these, we're going to put an upside down stair there. Every other one just like that. And then we're going to come in between those if you want to. I'll show you something else that you can do actually too. But we're going to put a slab in right here. Top of each one of these, we're going to put another block. Off your slab, not where your slab was at. We're going to come in with slabs again. Top of these. And then we're going to come in with our wall and put our wall. Just like that. So very clean, very simple. Not a whole lot going on to it. You can put some light on it. Hang lanterns from here like every other one or something. You get to the end to kind of give the wall a little bit of light and stuff. You can even come in here and dirty this area up if you wanted it not so clean, but you could come in and texture some of it out with some andesite. I would suggest just andesite and nothing else. It kind of makes it look like it's a run down and maybe crumbling in these areas. We've had some unfortunate incidences happen, and the walls had to have some repair or something like that. If you want this to be more of a defensive type wall, say we're gonna defend pillager raids and stuff with this, you can take these slabs out right here, and it's actually kind of perfect. You're not going to fall through or nothing, but if you've got something close to your wall, you can use this as, you can actually shoot an arrow through here and use this as an arrow slit. I don't want to use the term, but murder hole has been a term used for things like that. You've got stuff standing down here and you can shoot it just fine from up there. So yeah, so that's wall number 1. Okay, so now moving on to wall number 2. Wall number 2, if you've been watching any of our streams, we stream on Twitch. The link to that will be in the description down below as well. We stream Monday through Friday from at 10 a.m. Mountain Time. we've actually, we're about to hit 1,000 days in a hardcore world. And we built these walls in that world. So materials for this one's a little bit different. This wall is a little fancier, I guess you could say. Not much, but a little bit. So we're going to grab all this material here. And what we're going to do is we're going to do the same thing we did with this wall. We're going to bring this wall up by 10 blocks. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Actually, we're going to bring it up by 9 because on the 10th block, we're going to put a stone brick on the top. That's because it's going to be in our walkway. Oh, and back to this design too. You can just mirror it to the other side, and you'll have you a nice little 3-block walkway up here on top. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and we're going to finish this wall out the rest of the way. 9 blocks up with the stone brick on top to make the 10th block, and see you when we're done. All right, so we have our wall built up to 10 blocks tall, 9 blocks of cobblestone, and then 1 row of stone brick at the top. So what we're going to do now is we're going to come in just like we did with this wall over here. We're going to do 2 layers of stone brick on top. And we're also going to do 2 layers of stone brick on the bottom. All right, so now we've got that done. So now what we're going to do is we're going to start here. So if we have towers or anything, we're starting here. We're going to come up all the way to the top here. And then we're going to leave a 3-block gap. 1, 3, and then we're like this. Block of 3, 1, 2, 3. And then the final one. So now what we're going to do is we're going to take our stone brick stairs and we're going to come in with our little upside down stairs biddies here to make it rounded off on top. Like that. And then we're going to come in. This is optional if you want to do it or not. We did it on ours. So we run a row of stone brick stairs right here as well. And so you get a shape that kind of looks like this. We're going to come in down here with our stone brick again. And right in front of where we did the pillars that go up, we're going to put 2 more stone bricks. Like that. And stair on top of each one. So as you can see, there's a little more detail in this wall than there is in that one. And now we're going to do our, whatever those things are called. I can't remember the actual name for them. But yeah, so we're going to do just like that. And then we're going to come on top of those with our stone brick. We're going to come on top of that with our slabs. We're using polished andesite slabs because it's a difference in texture, and I kind of like that. And then we're going to come in here with our walls, and we're going to put our walls in right here. Now, our castle, or our town walls, okay, we do use it to fend off raids, so we do have the arrow slits there. Fire down on the enemies and stuff when they come about. So there's that there. We put some lights on ours too. Came to this block right here on each one. Fence post. And then we ran a chain down like this. And on the end of that chain, this is the outside of our walls. The inside of the walls look exactly the same there, but we did do a little bit of we left the little bitties here off the wall there. So this is basically the second wall. If you wanted to do the same thing here and come in and dirty it up a little bit, we're actually going to fly over here. Take some andesite, but I came in some places and kind of dirtied up a little bit this part of the wall to make it look like it's been a little used and abused. We used a bunch of cracked stone bricks and a bunch of mossy stone bricks and things of that nature along the wall here, but it kind of does make a difference. Makes it look a little more used and abused, I guess you could say. And kind of did some stuff like that, and then we did it up here. Well, kind of adding in little bits of detail here and there just by doing just this right here. Just exactly what we're doing right now. And it does make a little bit on the wall. Kind of gives it a more rundown feel. In the other world too, or in my world, we also replaced some of the cobblestone with some mossy cobblestone. Um, we'll actually show you that. So we just did a little something like this. It gives it a little bit more of a rundown feel, and it kind of brings a little bit of a pop of green into it, and everything else looks really really good. You could even, if you want to do some high moss areas and stuff like that, you could put even put like a moss block in here or something like that. But yeah, so that's wall number 2, and like I said, you would just use this exact same design on the other side, just flip it over to the other side. But that's wall number 2. So let's move on to wall number 3. Okay, so wall number 3, we're mixing in a wood element with. This wall is a little more intricate. There's a lot more detail and stuff to it. It's a pretty cool design. I think you'll like it a lot. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to kind of get started. We've got a cobblestone base in the back. And then we're using some spruce wood to mix in with it and everything else too. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to make this cobblestone wall. We're going to make it 9 blocks tall. So we'll go ahead and we'll get this wall up to 9 blocks tall, and then we'll be right back. Okay, so we have our cobblestone wall up 9 blocks tall, and then we did add a layer of stone brick at the very top. The stone brick you will see in the walkway, so if you want your walkway to all be the same, then that's what I would suggest doing there. So what we're going to do now is we're going to come in here with our spruce wood. Actually, we're going to come in here with our stone brick first. And we're going to do a little ditty that looks like this. We're going to come out 1, 2, 1, 2, and 1, 2, and then we're going to come down. We're going to skip 3 blocks, 1, 2, 3, and we're going to go 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and then down 3 blocks again, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. So you got 3 blocks gaps in between. You got these on the outside. Yeah, so we're going to do something like that. So now we're going to take our spruce logs, and we're going to go bam, bam, and bam, bam, and bam. Bam, bam, and bam. Just like that. We're going to bring these up. This block is 9, or we're bring them up 7 blocks total. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Just like that. Go ahead and bring all these pillars up just like that, and we'll be right back. Okay, so now we've got these pillars up by 7. So now what we're going to do is we're going to take some stone brick, and we're going to come in and we're going to bring it out by 2 like this. We're going to do this all the way across. Just like that right there. So now what we're going to do is we're going to come down right here, and we're going to come down by 2 blocks here, 2 blocks right here, and right here. Right here on the top, we're going to come across just in the front part by 1 block, bring it across, like that. Then we're going to come in here with our upside down stairs, place one right here, here, here. We get something that looks like, I know it looks funky. Hang with me, it would look better. I promise. So now we're going to take our oak, or not our oak, but our spruce. These are planks, so we're going to run a row here, and then we're going to come down 1 more row, just like that, both sides, or in each section, I should say, just like that. Now we're going to take our upside down, or we're going to take our spruce stairs, and we're going to run an upside down stair there and there, right there, and right there. So we get a shape that looks like this. Okay, so now that we've got this shape, we're going to come in here with some spruce trapdoors. And we're going to run right here, 1 in the middle, 1 here. And on this side, we're going to run here, middle, 1 right there like that. So we get a shape that looks something like this. We're also going to bring it in right here. We're going to put 1 there, right here, there, there, just where the log meets in there. If you have a tower that meets up here, you won't have to put one here. For the sake of the video, we're going to put one there, though, just so you can see it. And the same thing here. This would be a wall that continued out or would be up against the tower, so normally it wouldn't be here. So, yeah, just unless the wall continued, that wouldn't be there. So, just keep that in mind. So now what we're going to do, we're going to kind of start to clean it up a little bit. We're going to take our stone brick walls, and we're going to start right here. We're going to come right straight up. We meet that block there. We're going to do it on both sides. Like this. So we get that just like that right there. What you can also do is come up here on the top of this log. Trap door in here. Here. And there. Just like that. Okay, so you're probably thinking the wall looks pretty ugly. And right now it does. So what we're actually going to do now is we're going to come in right here across the top. And we're going to go every other one. Place a block there, 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 there. Like that. All right, up underneath those blocks, we're going to come in with a set of stairs. Side downstairs. All these spots. This. And again, this part's optional. If you want to do it, you can. If you don't want to, you don't have to. We can put the fence there so you can shoot down with the arrows or whatever, or you can put an upside down stair in. We're going to put the upside down stair in right there. Give the wall a little more detail. And then we're going to come up here on top, and every other one again, we're going to place our stone bricks, just like that. And then we're going to place our slabs on top. Just like that right there. And now we're going to come in with our fence this time. We're going to use fence because we got some wood elements here, and the wood makes it look more better. So yeah, pretty much just like that right there. It's going to wind up. We come in here with some lanterns. I place the lantern right here on these bits to give it some light and stuff. You can come in here and texture it up, change some of the wall out for andesite or stone or just regular stone walls, whatever you want to do. If you want to dirty it up a little bit and make it look a little more rundown and worn. So yeah, we're gonna do a little bit. I'm gonna show you an alternate detail that you can do on this, and we'll be right back. Okay, so for a little bit of alternate on here, you can come in and you can cut out like these 4 windows or these 4 and put iron bars in there if you wanted to. You might like that, you might not like that. Might make the wall feel less fortified, but maybe you want to see out of it a little. You detail it up the way that you want. These are your builds after all, so you know, you make it how you want to. This is just some guidance for you on 3 pretty simple walls to do in your Minecraft worlds. So yeah, so guys, thank you very much. I really appreciate it. You sticking around and watching the videos. We have passed 700 subscribers, so thank each and every one of you for that. I really appreciate it. We've got a lot of cool things coming up, including some secret series, and then, you know, maybe there's something coming up with that thing over there. Cool. All right, guys. Well, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye.